What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ajen back again for another Alchemy Stars video, and for today I will be sharing with you guys my Thunder units ratings. Yes, this is not a tier list, but this is something like a unit review or unit ratings. You're probably seeing this video when after I publish my farewell video, my hiatus video, because I will be taking my vacation. Yes, I'm going on a vacation on my paid leave vacation. So I'm not going to be able to put some Alchemy Stars content right here and there like I used to, like a daily Alchemy Stars content. But this is something for you guys to enjoy while I am on my vacation. So what is this Thunder units rating? So I rate the units based on their design, based on their skill kit, and their overall ratings. I have here the stats, but these stats are, as you can see, design, skill kit, stats overall. Design, the design art, the art factor of the units. The skill kit based on their what they can do in the game. The stats based on rarity. So I give the 6-star 10 ratings, 10 points, 5-star 9 points, 4-star 8 points, 3-star 7 points, something like that. And the overall ratings is the average of the all of these three. Now, if you are a waifu player or a husbando lover, or you don't care about the kit, disregard the skill kit and just look for the design rating. If you are a meta player, disregard the design rating and just look for the skill kit rating. Because usually, the meta players only take a look at the units skills or what they can do into the meta. So, disregard everything and just look in the skill kit. And if you want to play a unit, or if you want to have some a unit that has a high value with design and skill kit, then you can check out the overall ratings. Take note, guys, that this is based on my opinions and my opinions alone. So, take it with a big grain of salt. And since it is based on my opinions, I will be based on this one. I will be biased. So let us begin. The units are arranged alphabetically. So first on the list, we have Ami. Design 7, skill kit 7, stat 7, overall 7. So Ami is your budget healer. But sadly, Nadine and Roy exist in the Thunder team, which limits her usage. And aside from some low rarity clear shenanigans, there's really not much use for Ami. Next, we have Angel, the worst 3-star in my honest opinion. Next, we have Ansha. Ansha can be your budget tile resetter because tile resetter are somewhat a pseudo tile converter, but it is still RNG dependent. So there you go. She's cute, but not really waifuable. Next, we have Beverly. Beverly's design is pretty damn pog, especially with her swimsuit skin. Swimsuit skin of Beverly is really gorgeous. Her skill kit, why is this 9.5? This should be around 9. 9 because for converter, since the Beverly can only convert in one color. That is I value that one as 9 points. Something like Gronru, which can convert 2 colors to thunder, to yellow tile. That is 9.5, and if it is an select tile convert, that is 10 maximum points. So yeah, I was wrong about this one. So Beverly skill kit 9 because she is a very good tile converter. Her stats, she is a 5-star, so 9 points. Overall, 9. And we all know that innate preemptive tile converter is pretty good. And she is one of the Thunder's core unit in the team building for early game. Next, we have Bonachi. She is a pre-waifu, that's all. She's kind of meh. As you can see, my rating for her skill kit is only at 7. Because her skill kit is really not that good. Next, we have CL. This is 9 also. Why did I put that one 8.5? Same like Beverly, but she can convert a different kind of color tile. They are just both the same. But I prefer Beverly in terms of design. But her mecha in her artwork carries her design also. Next, we have Dinah. Dinah is very pretty. That is why I gave her the 9 ratings. But her skill kit is just pretty decent. That is why she is just a decent detonator. And too bad, Thunder is pretty stuck with detonators. Eho, a forgettable unit. Nobody uses Eho. Maybe if you're a masochist or you really like to use low rarity clears, then maybe you're using Eho. But for me, she's just a forgettable unit. I never once used Eho since I've been playing for more than 1 year now. So there's that. Next, we have Erika. I don't really like Erika's design. It's kinda meh. Her skill kit is kinda okay-ish because she's a tile resetter. Maybe I can bump this one to 8. Because her tile reset has some paralyzed debuff utility, which is pretty good if it procs. But if the enemy is immune to paralyze, then it is useless. So yeah, overall, a pretty okay character. Then we have Eve. Design, 9, because Eve is pretty. Skill kit, 8.5, because it's not really that great for a 6-star unit. But still, she's still pretty strong. I'm not saying that Eve is not strong. So, stats, since she's a 6-star, though she gets the maximum points. Overall, 9.17 points. She's pretty strong against single tile the enemies, plus she has a stun debuff utility. That is why her skill kit is still at somewhat above average. Next, we have Florine. Design 10, skill kit 10, stats 10, overall 10. Not only she is a top tier waifu, but her kit is just OP. She's broken, guys. Anyone who have Florine, and especially at preemptive strike on Florine, can definitely say that Florine is definitely broken. Even though she is categorized as a support character, her kit is a DPS character. Probably better than some of the detonators in the game. Next, we have Gronru. One of my favorite waifus in the game, and one of the units that has skin gacha. Yes, the very beautiful skin gacha, the swimsuit Gronru. Design 10, Pog, as usual. Skill kit, this is 9.5. As I've said earlier, she can convert 2 colors into yellow. So yeah, it will only get a maximum of 10 rating if it is a select tile convert like the one from Iridon. So yes, Gronru is pretty good. One of the best tile converter in the Thunder team, and also she can paralyze. If the paralyze procs, then she's pretty good. If not, if the enemy is immune to that one, it is kinda okay. Hachi and Jin. Design 8, skill kit 7, meh. Stat 7, overall 7. I'm not really a fan of Hachi and Jin. They are both the same. They're both the same like Kapka, and yeah, but they are a very good F2P friendly sniper. If you're lacking a higher rarity sniper, but guys, just note that in this game, a lot of players uses high rarity units because there's no cost restriction or something like that in team building. So usually, low rarity units below 5-star are being neglected. That is why even though you might think that they are good, but in comparison to the 6 stars, they really are not that good. Only some exemption exist, like Tessa, Nails, those kinds of units, and Area. Those units can compete with the 6 stars, but other than those said units, you cannot compare them with the 6 stars. Iridon, I'm really not a fan of Iridon's design, so I gave her the 8 treatment, just a mid. Skill kit, broken. Maximum points, 10 points. Stats, 6-star, 10 points. Overall, 9.33. Design-wise, she's mid. Kit-wise, she's broken. So if you are a meta player, for sure, you will take a look at the skill kit ratings. Yeah, she's broken in terms of meta gameplay, but in terms of design, she's kinda meh. Although her skin is okay for me but there's not much exposure. That is why I don't like her skin. That's why I never bought that one. Kapka design, Pog. Kapka is really beautiful, especially with her doggo on her art. But her skill kit is something like Hachi Engine. But as I've said, she's more good looking and she's a waifu. Next, we have one of the collaboration units from the Dragon Maid collaboration. We have Kana. Design, Kawaii, 9. Skill kit, mid. Stats, maximum because she's a 6-star. Then overall, 9. Kana is cute but her kit is not. That is all I can say about her. Kitting, design, okay. Average because they're kind of good looking also but they're kind of creepy also. Skill kit, kind of mid. Stats, 9. Overall, 8. Which is an okay, which is an average rating. Because a kitting is hard to use, but if you can pull it off, they are really good. They are okay. Lilium, the maid unit, 8.7, 7.67. She's just mid, guys. Although she has something like a defense break, something like from Sinsa, but nobody uses her because her cooldown is very long at around 3 rounds cooldown for a 4-star unit, which is not really okay. Look, design, 9. Skill kit, 9. Stats, 10 because 6 stars. Overall, 9.33. Look is a very strong sniper against why is this spell like this? Single tile enemies. As a unique debuff but depends on enemies' movability. So, look as this kind of very unique debuff, DOT debuff, which the farthest the enemy moves, the more damage that the enemy will get. That is why Luke is broken against arena mode in Simulation Beast. That is why a lot of players are against having a PvP in the game because of Luke. But I have some idea where we can implement PvP in this game, but I will save that one for another video, maybe some other time. Mia, design, meh. Skill kit, meh. Stats, okay. Overall, 7.67. A pretty mid sniper. There's a lot of good snipers in the Thunder. We have Reinhardt, we have Schwartz. You really don't want Luke. We just got Luke. So you really don't have if you have those units, then you will not be using Mia unless you are simping for Mia. Michael, design 8. I'm not really a fan of the design of Michael. And also, she is a trap. I got debated by her thinking she is a male. But yeah, Michael is a female. She is a waifu. I really hope Turdog gave her a skin. It's been long overdue now. A lot of the OG units have gotten their skin. But Michael still has not gotten a skin. So hopefully Turdog will give her some love. Design 8. Skill kit, Pog 9.5. Pretty strong kit. Global teleport with some HP cut is pretty darn strong in my honest opinion. Stats, max points because 6-star. Overall, 9.17 and Michael is a very strong detonator. She's OP, guys. Nadine, design 8, skill kit 8, stats 8, overall 8. She's your pretty good budget healer if you don't have Roy. But if you have Roy, you probably won't be using Nadine anymore because Roy is really much a better healer to use than Nadine if you only have dupe on Roy. But if not, Nadine will suffice. Nemesis, design 8. Although she looks like Tanya de Gurashap, I really don't like her design. It's kinda okay, pretty mid. Skill kit, broken, especially at MBT. And MBT is pretty much for endgame stuffs. If you're an endgame player like me, so MBT cross-style converter is really are mostly used on those endgame stuffs. Overall, pretty good, 9 ratings. Pitman, design, for me, it's mid. I'm not a Husbando lover, but I can appreciate some Husbando. Skill kit, meh. Stats, 9. Overall, 8. Pitman is a very nice spell per unit. He can probably be used on a Tessa team composition because his cooldown is only at 1 round, if I remember correctly. Next, we have Queen. Design, 9. Skill kit, 8. Stats, 10 because maximum rarity, and overall 9. He's just your standard detonator, pure damage and no utility. But she can bring out the all-out attack. The all-out attack is very unique to Persona collaboration characters. So if you want to have those all-out attack animation, then you can bring Queen in your party. And also, she's gorgeous, guys. Next, we have Rabi. If you're a furry, then maybe the design will be 10 for you, but I'm not a furry. 778 overall, 7.33. She can be your budget global teleporter if you don't have any global teleporter, because she can teleport anywhere. And although her teleport is a 3 rounds cooldown, which is a bit long for a 4-star unit, if it's a 2 rounds cooldown, maybe she's pretty good. But it's a 3 round cooldown, so meh. Reinhardt. Design 10. Perfect. Before Reinhardt was released, a lot of players are anticipating about her becoming playable in the game because she looks damn good. She's gorgeous. Design 10. Skill kit does not disappoint. Broken. Stats. Maximum rarity. Max points. Overall, 10. A broken unit, both in waifu and meta aspects. So, for people who skip on Reinhardt, I don't know why you skip Reinhardt. She's just a waifuable and a meta game changer. Next, we have Requiem. Design 8. I'm not really fond of Requiem's design. Skill kit, pretty pog, 9. Stats, max rarity. Overall, 9. A very strong F2P detonator. She's free to play. You can get her from the old seal. She's one of the legendary Aurorias that you can get once you played enough in the game. Next, we have Brebi. Design 9, skill kit 9, stats 10, overall 9.33. She is very strong. Her only downside is that her chain combo is not a 2 surrounding cluster, which is the best detonator chain. But even though it is still not the best chain combo, you can still make work of it if you get the hang of it by playing with her. She's very strong. She has this diagonal attack. And diagonal attackers are damn too powerful in this game. Next, we have Sanae. Design 9. I like her design. She's pretty waifu. Skill kit, mid. Stats, okay, 9. Overall, 8.67. Her kit needs 5 head moves. It's kinda complicated, but maybe if you can practice around by playing with her, maybe you will have some very good clears showcasing her. Next, we have Schwartz. Design 9, skill kit 9, stats 9, overall 9. If not resisted, his HP cut is unparalleled in the game. Schwartz is used mostly because of his HP cut that is very powerful, especially in a higher floor in the Spar dungeon. But I never use Schwartz. Because I have my favorites. Usually, I as much as possible, I don't use as Bando. All waifu players, but there's an exception because for example in Fire, all of the strongest detonators are male. There's no female detonator in the Fire that is good enough to carry the team. Next, we have one of my favorite units in the game, which is Tessa. Design 10. Yes, I am biased. Skill kit 10. Yes, I am biased. The only downside to Tessa is her stat because she is a 4-star, so she gets the 8 rating on the stats. But overall, she's one of the broken 4-star in the game. The best one-shot nuker in the game, period. If you want to see some very insane damage, and that is coming from a 4-star unit. So yes, she is pretty much broken. Tour Dog, we don't talk about Tour Dog. She's a meme unit. She or he is a meme unit. Unimet design 7, skill kit, Pog. Don't underestimate Unimet, guys. Just because she is a 3-star, her skill kit is pretty damn good. Pretty Pog. One of the best units to fit in on a Tessa team composition also. Bibian design, Pog, 9. She's very pretty. Skill kit, 8. Stats, 9. Overall, 8.67. Bibian is a very niche unit, but when her niche works, she's really good at it. So, when it comes to Bibian's niche kit, we just have the Endgame 3.0, the Deadly Omens, and the stage for Fujikumo, the one the skull boss that summons a lot of mobs. Bibian is really good in that kind of situation. That is why her skill kit is pretty niche, but when it works, it works. Lastly on the list, we have Rat. Design, 10. Very much a very good waifu, very beautiful, very pretty, so gorgeous. And also, her skin is really damn beautiful. But, her skill kit is kinda meh. Such a waste of a great design because her kit is not really that great. So, Rat buff went to her dog. Overall, 8.67. And yeah, I think I've tackled all of the Thunder units here. So yeah, that is all about my Thunder units ratings. Stay tuned for the other elements, maybe in the upcoming days after this one. And that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you can help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace!